So tell us a story about Shabrita. So Shabrita's been a guest on our show. So most of our audience probably know Shabrita now. So tell us how did y'all link up and how did that kind of that relationship grow of y'all networking with each other?
So Shabrita and my business partner like cousins somewhere down the line. I think she more cousins with her sister if anything, but they cousins or whatever. So Shabrita already had a nice following on Facebook. So I just inboxed her and we talked on the phone for a little minute, told her what she need to do or whatever. So she ended up making this post and she ended up tagging me in the post. When she tagged me in the post, it ended up going viral. And then she messaged me. She was like, Dez shared our post. I'm like, who you talking about? I thought I'm looking at like these nuts. I'm like, man, I'm not about to play with you. So I go on Facebook. I said, damn, he shared it. So when he shared the post, it ended up going viral. So I ended up viral again. So I ended up making like $2,000 off the post. But meantime, in between time, I was already in my mind needed another car because I was going to my pop-up events in the Grand Marquis. So I couldn't keep going in the nigga car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So meantime, in between time, I already had set a little goal. So I would just I had a little storage place in the house. So I would lock myself in the storage room. I got me some Earl Campbell links so I wouldn't spend no food, and I got a box of chips, and I got a couple packs of bottled water. And every time I was supposed to do something I was supposed to do, I would drink a bottle of water. If I was hungry, I would eat Earl Campbell links. I want to go see a girl, I would drink a bottle of water. I want to do anything I was supposed to do, I would always drink a bottle of water because I was focused on the golf, just popping out websites left and right. Because when he shared the post, everybody was inboxing me, asking me what I do, how you know this. I don't know the man, he just shared my post, but you know.
That's what you was telling everybody?
Yeah, but. Yeah.
You going crazy. Stocks going up, money going up. Stocks going up, money going up. Stocks going up, stocks going up, money going up, money going up. Stocks going up, money going up. Stocks going up, money going up. Teasing you, gotta go and get it. Make the money double way. Look, I'm Warren Buffett, John Paulson. Blockchains got a living house. At the rate I'm going, I done really lost. Might have took off and ain't talking.
Welcome to Take Flight Fraternity Podcast. You with your pilot Quinn, my co-pilot
RONDON in the building.
And then we got a special guest, call him Reggie, Dewayne Carter, like as if he just a celebrity already. and he got a story about everything. So, go and introduce yourself, man. Dewayne, the middle name, man. Tell us about that, man. What you're saying about this middle name?
Every black dude middle name is Dewayne.
Every dark skinned people, Dewayne, middle name. I bet that's like 90% true, right?
All my uncle's middle name is Dewayne. All of them middle name Dewayne, but most black dudes' middle name is Dewayne.
Right. So Reggie Dewayne Carter from East Texas, from the east side.
Yes, sir.
So he out from the country. So out from the sticks, aka the sticks. So he ain't no city cat, but he stay in the city though.
Right.
He be chasing that money in the city. So they also call him the GOAT.
The GOAT.
So
got a little backstory on that.
Go ahead and tell us about your story, man. Wherever you want to start at, go ahead and tell us like tell everybody what do you do. And your backstory.
How I got started.
How you got started.
All right, so what I do is I do social media stuff, help people build their business on social media. Well, helping entrepreneurs thrive using social media, see the air quotes.
Right.
That's what I do, but I do websites and I host events. Now, how I got started, story. So I was talking to this chick and she ended up going to jail because she couldn't stop stealing. So
hold up, what? So she was a klepto?
Yeah, she couldn't stop stealing. So
okay.
She ended up going to jail for that. And I was just bored, and we stayed across the street from this school, and I would just get on the computer, and I seen one of my Facebook friends, he was doing stuff on eBay, drop shipping. So it was this company called DSD. It was like $20 to join. So I joined it. I making like $2,000-$3,000 a month selling refurbished stuff. I was selling a weed eater. My return on that was like $115 a weed eater.
So you paid $20 for a membership.
Yeah.
And then you had to pay for the weed eater, or they just seen you whatever?
It was drop shipping. So drop shipping, let's say you, Amazon, you selling something on, okay, perfect example. So this was iPhone 4s was really just jumping.
Okay.
So I was getting the iPhone 4s from Amazon for $1 with free shipping, and I resell them on eBay for $15, and my profit would be like $12.50, $12.75 after taxes and fees or whatever. And that's how I'm making my money. And that's how I work for the weed eater. I found a supplier that was selling the refurbished weed eaters. Y'all flipping them things.
Okay.
But I was being black with my money. I was in Beamers. Beamers was jumping too. I was in Beamers everywhere. I was up here every weekend. Beamers. I was.
Hey, Beamers was the spot, boy. I used to be out there in Beamers thotting around. I couldn't even walk back in there once I got me a chick back.
Oh, right. So that's how the stuff started flowing. I used to follow this other dude named Justin Beasley. I used to like what he was doing. So every time he posted on Facebook, I would just copy and paste his post, but reword it. If he jumped off a car and made a quote, I would jump off a car and make the same. I literally did everything he was doing until I figured it out. Then once I figured it out, it kind of just went to another. But I was just investing, buying everything he had, like a whole bunch of stuff. I think he stay up here now.
Okay, so what? So did you ever get to meet this dude, or you just?
No. Okay, so what happened was he invited me to be on his team, but shit, I wasn't trying to do none of that. I wasn't ready. So I was like, nah, I'm not doing it. But this guy I know down there, he a pastor. And he got the gift of gab. He can sell you anything. He can sell salt to a snail. He can sell some coochie to a stripper. You understand what I'm saying? Sell some coochie to a prostitute. That nigga got the gift of gab. Do you hear me?
Right.
So shit, he joined, and I seen him. He was like one of the high elite, but he ended up meeting him. I never ended up meeting him, but yeah, that boy he was young too, making a whole bunch of money. He did like $1 million. It was this thing called Empower Network.
Okay.
It was like teaching you like about mind and what's that stuff called? Self-development and your mind and stuff. Like it was like blogging thing.
Okay.
But yeah, shit, that's how I got started. And then shit, I used to sell weight loss stuff.
So you was selling tummy slim tea and stuff like that?
ISOT. I make $500-$600 a week on that shit, man. I was selling to them girls, man. Them girls was eating that stuff up.
So you just
Did it work?
Yeah, it worked. You know, cause cause it ain't nothing but a detox tea. So your body actually holds 5 to 10 pounds of
Waste.
dookie.
Yeah.
So you take that detox, then you can do the super, like they tell you a certain way to make it. Give it like the super, or super detox or whatever they want to call it. And shit, it'll make you just. So y'all doing the weight loss stuff, that detox gonna give you 5-10 off the top, just doo-doo. So that's how that works.
So you was selling weed eaters, you was selling flat tummy teas, detox teas, and did you still sell these things, or you just stopped, you gave up, or
I don't do the drop shipping no more. I should, but you know, let me tell you something. This dude, we joined at the same time, and I stopped, but he kept upgrading. So they teach you how to drop ship on Amazon, all this stuff. He done probably made like $20 million from that initial $20. His name Tommy Rodriguez, and I'm not lying. He done did stuff with Grant Cardone. And I remember him, too. I was just watching him come up. He used to charge people like $1,500 to come see him, and he was just training them. They went to $1,500, went to $2,000, went to $3,000, went to $5,000, went to $10,000. I'm not paying that man that money. But every time he helped somebody, they was just making money. Boom, boom, boom. And then out of nowhere, he was off Facebook. Out of nowhere, he come back. He banned up. I said, damn, off a $20 investment. But my mind wasn't right. I was chasing hoes. I was doing everything you could think of I was doing with that money.
So you ain't had a motive, the discipline, I guess you could say, the discipline to keep it rolling.
I wish I did, cause I didn't have no business friends then. I was kind of freeballing a lot of shit. I used to just sit on the computer and just figure stuff out. That's how I got doing websites, sitting on the computer, following Justin. And he had a website. I said, do me a website. And shit, it took me like a month to do mine. And then so I got into the website. My cousin was popular on Facebook. She started selling heels. I'm like, let me do your website. I didn't know what I was doing, but she paid me $25. She used to come to my house every night when she got off work. She worked at this place called Train, where they make air conditioners.
Yeah.
About 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, we over there every night. My baby mama in there looking crazy because we in on this computer, but shit, that's how I got my start. And then shit, that was like my baby when it dropped. I was like, yeah. And I was just getting all the love, and then she just quit doing it. I was just like, but it helped me start. That's how I really started getting to the websites and stuff.
So that just elevates you to really just push you from. So basically, you just kind of like jump from little hustles to hustles until you figured out something that you kind of like had
a knack for. Because I always kept like 2 jobs, but I don't like nobody telling me what to do or how to, you know what I'm saying? I just knew I wasn't going to be able to work a job. I just couldn't never figure out how it was going to do it. So shit, it just kind of grew into it, so to speak.
Well, that's what's up, man. So after that website, what's next? What happened next? Like, what elevate you kept going? What kept pushing you? How you? Because I see on social media you dropping websites, you meeting with millionaires, you going to these big time conferences,
right?
People hitting you, shouting you out left and right. So, like, how did you elevate from just making a heel website to like where you at now? How you get to point A to point B?
Okay, so shoot, after that website, we ended up getting. I ended up joining a nonprofit with my friends. So we did that. Shit, we ended up being on the news. We got on the news. This lawyer called us and shit. We started doing a nonprofit, and then we just started doing stuff in the community. And shit, I just started working. But when I was coming up, I was just kind of trying to work with popular people, cause I already knew how social media worked or figuring it out. Shit, I would just do stuff popular people, and I kept popping, and then shit, that's how I got going. And then me getting into the speaking and the hosting and traveling and stuff. My friend was having an event, and the girl supposed to help her, didn't show up, and the speakers didn't show up. So shit, I started doing that. But when I was selling the weight loss stuff, my friend owned he owned like a salon / karaoke place / tax place. He had everything in there. So shit, I was already doing a little hosting with the weight loss stuff anyway, hosting a little karaoke night, but it was just like people I knew.
Yeah.
So shit, we started. I started doing that, and then it just kind of it started building. But so when people didn't show up, I ended up hosting it and doing all that. Somebody over there asked me to come host the event, and that's how I started doing it. And then I tell people, once you start doing something, your city gonna be the last to know your worth.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I got the name The GOAT, this girl. So I used to host a event in Longview like every week. I was just hosting something because she just kept having them. She kept hosting. Kept bringing me down. So I just built a little reputation in Longview. And so started fooling with her. And so shoot, I started fooling with everybody else. But this girl named Laquita, that was the first website I actually did in Longview. The first event I actually hosted in Longview with this girl named Quaisha. Laquita Pagee, she got a boutique. I go shop. Women, ladies. So I started doing stuff with Quaisha, and then Quaisha started calling me the GOAT. Once Quaisha started calling me the GOAT, everybody else kind of started picking it up. And I was like, damn, I didn't want to take it on, but shit, everybody just kept calling me the GOAT. The GOAT. So I had put it in my bio, kind of played with it a little bit, so I find me a little logo and stuff like that. So shit, now everybody kind of called me the GOAT. So then, I had to get a little piece and chain and get I got two. Got like a goat, and then I got the one that say the GOAT, but
Okay.
So that's how Quaisha actually started it. And so now, that's what everybody call me.
So she got the GOAT movement going.
Yeah, that's big. But I the greatest of all time, I just look at it like I'm great at what I do. You can be the GOAT in what you do. You can be the GOAT at what you do. You can be the GOAT at what he do. But I feel like on that website stuff, I don't feel like nobody can fool with me.
Yeah.
So I had somebody make $45,000 in 90 days from a website I created for them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
How did this happen? Go ahead and tell me how did they make 45,000 in 90 days? Like,
okay, so she do sea mouse stuff,
okay,
like the sea mouse, the outlet stuff, or whatever.
herbal, natural,
Outlet
type of stuff. Okay.
So she ended up going viral on TikTok. Cause I was looking at her back office, all her traffic comes from TikTok. She got like 450,000 followers on TikTok. So she went viral on TikTok. When she went viral on TikTok the first time, she figured it out. And so she just, every time she do something, she go viral. Then she created another account, backup account, and went viral on that account. So that's how she make her money off TikTok. She don't post shit on Facebook. Everything is from TikTok.
So what is it about your critiquing with the websites that draws in more like what is it that these people are calling you to go for? Like what you bringing to the table that another web designer not bringing to the table?
Okay, so you do a website with me. I meet you. I offer you to do a one-on-one sit down with you. You get a social media PDF, a basic quick start to social media, and you get shirts. So I done met many people that they done got scammed. I know this lady, she paid $2,000 for a website and don't have no access to the man at all. He do all her stuff. I seen a video how to edit, seen this app. I basically, once I do your website, I'm gonna give you everything you need to go be successful on your website. Now, whether you go do all the work and do everything else, now shit, that part on you. I done did my part, but I offer the one-on-one. And then when you open up your business, I come to your business and I celebrate your grand opening with you, or I celebrate your opening or whatever you have with you. So most people don't do that. And that's how I got far too. I built a lot of relationships with people.
Yeah.
That's all about relationships. Like how I got that gig in Houston with my two millionaire clients. I did a lady website like 4 or 5 years ago, and she referred me to that lady. And the lady kept calling me, but we kind of like missing each other. And she ended up calling me one night. We sat on the phone for about an hour. And she like, I got something for her. I'm going to change your life. I was like, okay, just regular talk. So we sat on the phone for like an hour. And she paid me, she sent me like $500 just to do hers. But we didn't do hers immediately. So we did hers. And she's like, I really need you to come down here to Houston so we can do your website. So I was like, okay. I said, well, the package you got, it got a one-on-one. She was like, well, I got you 2 clients. You want to come down here for a week? I was like, yeah. Send me another $1,000. So I was like, shit. She's like, well, your room stuff going to be paid for. Initially, it's supposed to be 2-3 days.
Yeah.
I got down there I'm fixing a lot of you when I go down there. I got down there on a Monday. I got down there on the Monday food, and I didn't leave till that Sunday. That Monday, I didn't with that man, and they got money. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
So she got her money with the network marketing, the credit restoration, investing, the crypto stocks and stuff too. But that Monday, we just shot, kind of got myself situated. That Tuesday, we did a photo shoot. That Wednesday, I had went out one of the people, like we were just mingling. I soaked up so much game from being down there, and that all came from a relationship.
That's good. So basically, just networking and expanding your brand is kind of this meeting different people is expanding you and helping you grow your business, right?
Yeah, and then I always try to be nice to people, and I always try to leave a good standing with somebody. Even like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I go somewhere, and them people be all over me. I don't understand it because I'm just like little Reggie. You know what I'm saying? So like my homeboys be like, what's up? They think I'm little Reggie.
Yeah.
But when I go somewhere, it's oh shit, they're gonna go. Look, girl, look, come here, girl, this. I'm gonna tell you something. I had went to we got this place called Shell Shack, Laughing Crab, whatever it's called. Got a new seafood place in there.
Out there in East Texas.
Yeah, Tyler. And
okay.
we went to seafood place. I was in there with my little child I used to talk to. It was her birthday. I'm whining, 90, 69. You know what I'm saying? I get down, macking. So I go to the bathroom, and the girl, she looked at me. She was like, ain't you Reggie? I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, girl, come here, girl. He be dancing in the rain, all this funny stuff on Facebook. That's what he be doing. Bro, it was her birthday. I was like, who birthday is? So I gave some for her birthday. They had the shot with the flame on there.
Yeah.
Everybody taking a shot. Like, man, I'm not drinking that. So little chick come out the bathroom. So I'm like, I'm over there like this now. What camera we at right here? So I'm over there like this now. Cause I'm trying to just play it cool. She was like, nah, go have fun, beach friends. I like, shit, fucking the girl. The girl took my hand and put it on her butt. And I'm saying like, what? And her mama said, don't be scared, son. So her mama grabbed my hand and put it in the butt. So I was saying like, what? Man, say she was like, give me my money. So I'm giving the money. She was like, I just heard. She was like, nah. She took my hand and put it in the shirt. I was just like, oh. So my day here, I'm like, yeah. So I was like, bro, like stuff like that, it is so funny because I just be the Facebook stuff. But
so you done turned the Shell Shack to a strip club,
bro. It was lit up in there. And then I went to a job fair yesterday with my friend, Isom Scrubs.com. She sells scrubs, so they did a job expo. The girls in there, she like the youngest DON in our area, director of nursing. Shout out to her. She getting that shmoney too. But I walked in there for everybody knew me. And my homeboy was like, man, stop sleeping on yourself. You know who you is? And I was like, bro, it's like everybody be happy to see me, and just because everybody done see me from the bottom to the top now. So every time I do something, you don't have to pay me to come do something. I don't Unless I fuck with you, I'm not going to too much charge you nothing. Like Shabrita, I'm not charging her nothing because she played a part of my stuff. But anybody else?
So tell us a story about Shabrita. So Shabrita's been a guest on our show. So most of our audience probably know Shabrita now. So tell us how did y'all link up and how did that kind of that relationship grow of y'all networking with each other? So
Shabrita and my business partner like cousins somewhere down the line. I think she more cousins with her sister if anything, but they cousins or whatever. So Shabrita already had a nice following on Facebook. So I just inboxed her and we talked on the phone for a little minute, told her what she need to do or whatever. So she ended up making this post, and she ended up tagging me in the post. When she tagged me in the post, it ended up going viral. And then she messaged me. She was like, Dez shared our post. I was like, who you talking about? I thought, I'm looking at like these nuts. I'm like, man, I'm not about to play with you. So I go on Facebook. I said, damn, he shared it. So when he shared the post, it ended up going viral. So I ended up viral again. So I ended up making like $2,000 off the post. But meantime, in between time, I was already in my mind needed another car because I was going to my pop-up events in the Grand Marquis. So I couldn't keep going in the nigga car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So meantime, between time, I already had set a little goal. So I would just I had a little storage place in the house. So I would lock myself in the storage room. I got me some Earl Campbell links, so I wouldn't spend no food, and I got a box of chips, and I got a couple packs of bottled water. And every time I was supposed to do something I was supposed to do, I would drink a bottle of water. If I was hungry, I would eat Earl Kimber Links. I want to go see a girl, I would drink a bottle of water. I want to do anything I was supposed to do, I would always drink a bottle of water because I was focused on the golf, just popping out websites left and right. Because when he shared the post, everybody was inboxing me, asking me what I do, how you know this. I don't know the man, he just shared my post, but, you know.
That's what you was telling everybody?
Yeah, but your social media is supposed to be a resume for potential customers and people or anything. So people just really going to my page, seeing what I'm doing. I got a lot of stuff off of there. So I ended up going to my granny house, and she was like, you got $1,500. I was like, what's? I said, yeah. I said, you need some money or something? What's going on? She was like, you want to buy my car? So I was like, hell yeah. I said, you don't go nowhere but to Gilbert and Pittsburgh, and I got to come give you a boost. You don't go nowhere in the car. So I'm like, bet. So I ended up going to the house, ended up getting that money, ended up putting new tires on the car, got a battery, and we got her, my auntie got a new car. My auntie ended up giving her Jeep. So we ended up getting my car together, ended up getting my granny car together. I've been rolling ever since.
So what kind of car was this?
A Dodge Avenger.
Okay.
And I'm glad too, cause gas is $4.75. What is y'all doing? Gas. Today I don't never too much trip on gas, but today I realized gas was high. It's higher than a motherfucker. Do you hear me? I don't be tripping because, you know, but today I actually sat there at the pump and was like, this ain't it, bro. But I'm actually glad I got the little car. I was going to buy an AMG from my girlfriend's boyfriend. He let me keep it for a week.
Whoa.
I mean, not my girlfriend boyfriend, my cousin boyfriend, my man.
He said that just smooth. Like, I was going to buy that from my girlfriend, boyfriend.
My
but,
man.
you know.
My cousin boyfriend. So they had went on a cruise, and he let me keep the car for the weekend. Well, it was the smoothest driving car ever. He won like 7 bands. Well, I'm like, man, I'm going to get this thing.
Yeah, they nice.
Man, nice. He had black with a little, little stack of rims, just some 24s on it, just fit. Now, everybody, I see you red. I'm like, yeah, you know how to do. Riding through, I got to go through the hood.
Yeah.
So I like, what's wrong with the headlight? He like, the headlight, I need a new headlight. I said, how much the headlight? He was like, $2,000. Like, never mind, I don't want it. After he said that, I just...
Yeah, man, on them AMG, what a oil change, probably about 500, 600.
My homegirl got if it's a lot to you, a Mercedes, and she said just her tags, for the year is $342.
Hey man, that's you gotta have that bread to do it. But this the thing, man. So it seems like you moving on up. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of stuff, and we all been seeing about the gas prices, right? Like the gas been going up. And I know you've been on the move, but you got an LLC, a business, C Corp or something like that?
No, so now I'm in okay, so listen, we're gonna do this like this. So me and my baby mama was together. She understood what I did, but she didn't understand. It wasn't no problem until she got mad. You out with these bitches and hoes. I don't know why these girls coming here, which I know why, but I'm with you. You with my stuff. And so when I broke up with her, then I started doing my stuff. And like I said, this year is the year I want to get my paperwork and stuff together. Now I know how to make the money. I got the making money part. Now I'm not do that, make my little money or whatever. But as far as the paperwork, understanding what the LLC is, understanding what the S Corp is, to get my business credit together. That's what I want to do. When people be asking me that stuff, I always refer me to other people. Yeah. So I'm honest with my stuff. Like, I got the money making part, but if I get me some business credit and all the other stuff together, these motherfuckers gonna be in trouble. Yeah. Cause you ain't gonna tell me nothing.
But what's holding you back though?
Okay, so what's the benefits of having an LLC?
Okay, so it takes the liability off of you and your personal gain. So right. So let's say you build a website. Let's say something went wrong, right? Say the money didn't go through, or they did. Somebody want to sue, and they said, "Well, it was your fault, right?" Mm-hmm. They can take every dollar out your bank account, take your car, take that little Avenger you got, and you can't say nothing about it, right? Right. That's one, and then also there's benefits for you to get your. So it takes the liability off of you as a person, right, and put it on the actual business. Mm-hmm. And so that means just the business to get sued, right?
That's cool.
That's one. Next thing, it has tax deduction benefits, right? So like you talking about gas, the more money you make, the more money you got to figure out to spend, because at the end of the year, you gotta file all that bread that you done made. So if you going to go make money, you got to find different ways to spend money.
Shit, gas.
Gas would be one. That is a write-off. If you going to different places, that's actually a write-off.
And I traveled 9,500 miles last year.
Exactly. So all of those things are write-offs. So you got to think about it. You getting that on the back end. So so if you doing that and you writing off gas, you writing off advertisement, you writing off your phone. Your phone is a write off. That your
Right.
shirt, all of those things are write offs that you can write off. So at the end of the year, if so happen everything comes out to a negative, you getting money back.
See, really?
And I ain't talking about little money, because the simple fact that the way this government and, you know, free entrepreneur enterprise and all that is set up is for entrepreneurs, because you are creating jobs, right? So supposedly, so you can create jobs, but at the same time, I know you have a son.
Got 3 of them.
3 of them. So this is the thing. You can also funnel money to each of your sons. Are they over like 7 years old?
My oldest one, how old that boy? 14, 10, and 5. He want to be a graphic designer too.
So those two, you can say they work for you.
All right.
Pay them, and it's tax free.
They usually my cameraman too.
So you can pay them up to $1,000 a month, and it's tax free.
Right.
And you can use that money to whatever you want to put. You can put that money into an investment account where you can allow that to grow tax free. And it could be money for him for college. It can be money for him to whenever he want to start his own business. It can be money for any of those things, right? So it has a lot of implication, a lot of benefits, and you know what I'm saying. And especially if it's really the time that you have your bank account. Whenever you open your business bank account, it's the birth certificate to your business.
Right.
So you can you can start an LLC with the state, get all the paperwork done, but if you don't go get that business bank account,
I got a business bank account.
but it's not official recognized by the government, it's not recognized.
Even with my DBA papers and stuff, that don't mean nothing.
LLC, the DBA, that don't mean nothing. DBA means you just nutted in the chick and she pregnant.
Boy, shut up.
There's not a birth certificate.
So
it's not a birth certificate that that baby come out.
The
right?
LLC is the baby.
The LLC, and then the LLC is the actual baby in there, and that bank account is when that baby jump out.
Right.
So that's when that birth certificate, social security number, all that. That's when you get your, tax ID and all those things come in, and you can utilize those things. You can put your kids on payroll. You can get you an assistant, put them on payroll. All those are tax deducted. You get that, you spend these things, you getting money on the back end off your tax deduction.
So what's the S corp about?
All of them is just pretty much like broken down to how you gonna pay yourself. Like you doing the S corp, if you get to the point where you gonna pay yourself over like $40K and you gonna grow and get bigger, and just the tax implications, that's what the S corp about.
Right.
So they both is kind of similar. It gets to the point where it's like how you paying yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it starting off, I mean, especially if you just jumping off the porch, I think a LLC is pretty good. But if you feel like you're gonna grow, you're gonna pretty much start a solid company, and you're gonna have multiple people work for you, S corp, and you're gonna pay yourself a large amount of salary.
Right.
S corp is cool.
But
you got to think about every little thing that you spend is advertising, right? Because you got an office, right? I think you said you got an office. So you got an office, that's tax deductible.
Right.
Internet there, tax deductible.
Right.
So if you talk on your cell phone, that's tax deductible.
One for business and one for pleasure, my boy.
Gas,
Right.
tax deductible.
For sure that.
You know what I'm saying? You can deduct the value of your car. You know what I'm saying? There's so many deductions that you'll have. You know what I'm saying? If you get a new computer, keyboard, mouse, printer paper, all that, you can write that off.
Right.
Right now, you don't have those things it's pretty much you own yourself, so you don't get as
Perks.
good of a perks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the thing, and then it also helps you get your business credit. You know what I'm saying? So
That's what I need.
So yes, you want to get that business credit. So the LLC, man, I always say everybody is good. It helps you with liability, it helps you with credit, it helps you with tax deductions. Is really no like
Bad
downfall on it.
Not helping.
The thing is, a lot of people just don't really know about it, don't know what direction to go with it.
Right.
But once you get into it, you'll start learning, start understanding about it, to be honest.
That's what this is the ultimate goal is to have a couple of Airbnb, get a couple of rent houses, and be chill with the kids, be chilling. Now the perfect scenario is I just randomly go to the gas station and randomly win $1 million on a lottery ticket. Then that's the perfect scenario. Never have to do another website again. But the ultimate goal is I really want to probably about 2 to 3 Airbnbs.
So what city you think about putting these Airbnbs in?
Down here, my friend said I don't know where she got her Airbnb at, but she said they doing 50% off of her rent.
Okay.
But she had to stay there like 10 days out of the month and then rent the Airbnb out the other 20 days. But it got like an infinity pool, got a tennis court outlet. But for sure, one down here, matter of fact, she got one in Deep Ellum somewhere, I don't know. And then I know Houston. This lady I did her website, did 2 of them actually for her. She just got her one. She do $95 a day. She just really target travel nurses though, but $95 a day. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's $135 a day.
Okay.
And somebody just booked them up for like 30 days.
That's good.
Oh, you get you 2 or 3 of them. But she said she just got it, called the people, blah, blah, blah. Got like a little script, whatever she told them that, and she furnished it. She said she didn't put nothing in there too fancy, you know, mid-grade. And she got Wi-Fi in there. Got a smart TV hanging on the wall. She said, that's it. And then you got the little notification. I don't know what it's called, but every time somebody go in and out, the notification thing.
Yeah.
I guess a ring light or something. I mean, ring doorbell or something. I don't know. But she got that. She said, that's it. And then, you know, the Airbnb people, they put it on their website and promote it and stuff for you and stuff.
It seems like the money should be out there where you at, though, not as far as Airbnbs or nothing like that, but some good entertainment because y'all don't hardly have. I got some family from Thailand. We go out there to pop firecrackers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you can come up with a good entertainment idea, I think that was my idea, really, to go out there with something.
Yeah, but see, think about that. People be begging for stuff, ain't nothing to do. They'll be in Tyler and drive to Dallas for the same thing. But then it really goes with popularity and stuff like that. We have comedy shows, we have all that stuff down there, but everybody feel like it's special because they gotta go to Dallas. When everybody from Tyler done moved to Dallas, so it's really the same damn thing. But it would. And then I kind of want to do like a brunch spot that's only open on Friday, Saturday, or maybe Friday, Saturday, or Thursday through Sunday or something like that.
Yeah.
Thursday and Friday be something, and
Do
then Saturday.
y'all have something like that out there?
No.
So
I mean, it is, but it's not for us. They got stuff like that.
So is there any like black-owned restaurants? out there?
Yeah.
That has capability to do, like, maybe you can like come up with a agreement, right? Hey, every Sunday from this time to this time, I'm gonna have a DJ in here, this and this and that.
So some people don't. They stuck in their ways. Like my friend, they partnered up with this restaurant, and then he said be some issues on some certain stuff because they older people. Because, you know, older people sit in their ways. If I say, if y'all do this, I guarantee that mug will jump. But if I want to do something like that, I want to have a clear understanding before we start investing, putting money in. Like, this what I want, this what I want to do. Like, I had went to this, when I was down there in Houston, I had went to this place. It was like in a parking garage thing.
Yeah.
But it was like 3 levels, and every floor had a different restaurant.
Yeah.
So on the 3rd floor, it was like a rooftop thing that had live music. So when you first walk in, like, it had the bar area, little lounge area, sit down. And then you walk again in the middle, it was like you sit down and stuff. And they had the kitchen back there, but they had live music playing. It was like they're playing like Beverly and Mays.
And this is where?
In Houston.
Okay.
Or Katy. What was that? Katy.
Okay.
So it was like they had like a live band. And then you walk outside, you go sit outside. They had like a little, you know, like a little walkway. Then they had the table so you can sit outside. But I would like do something like that. And they only open from Thursday through Sundays from 6 to 10.
And there's plenty of places out here in Dallas that's like that as well. And I'm pretty sure in Houston, but yeah, like out there, like Ron said,
everything closed by 11, 12 o'clock food. Like, it ain't nothing but, you know, like IHOP.
So
is that a city ordinance thing, or is that just shit just closed down?
Shit, it might be a city ordinance thing because it took us forever to get wet. You know, Green Acres got to confirm a lot of stuff. They're like the biggest little.
Y'all got any clubs out there?
Yeah, we got Empire. Shit, we got L&J's. Wild Bunch.
And they close at 11.
Social club. Nah, the club closed down like that too, but that's like on a Saturday. But ain't nobody. I don't club like that. I'm cool with shit. Going to an event, have me a drink, give me a little chalk, give me a little tail, and going to sleep. That what I'm okay with. I go to the club, I'm gonna have to really feel in the ratchet mood. Yeah. Oh, my friend, he got a place, Chakra's Media Vault. It's like a little vibe. It's like a vibe place. Oh, we got the Valley Blues. That's like a country, like the hood nigga country place. You know what I'm saying? For the Swans, like the country. But shit, I mean, other than that, food, it's not nothing. Just like, damn, I gotta go there this week. Like, you know, Beamer's was shit. We gotta go to Beamer's.
Yeah.
Like, we gotta go to that motherfucker. It ain't nothing like that down there.
Yeah.
But then we bring something down there that complain and have something to say about it. But you know, black folks, how people is anyway about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So before we wrap it up, go and let everybody know, you know, how can they find you, what you got coming in the store, you know, what's coming in the future, how can everybody find you, social media, all that.
Shit, son, everything is Reggie Dewayne.
Okay.
Every social media platform is Reggie Dewayne. You put me on Google, put Reggie Dewayne Carter, I'm gonna pop up on that motherfucker.
Okay.
My website, ReggieDewayne.com.
So you done SEO'd the hell out of Reggie Dewayne Carter.
Shit, yeah. Once you put me in that computer, I want everything to be one thing. So people will be big booty Susie on this and Tatiana 86 on this. Nah, I want everything to be one thing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's why you got LLC, because I can go and buy Reggie Dewayne Incorporated, and you got to cease and desist.
Yeah.
But see, it's gonna be Reggie Dewayne Marketing Group though. That's what the thing is, Reggie Dewayne Marketing Group.
Yeah, I can do that too.
I mean, you
Put it down, pay for it,
Hey, that be
and
that.
then be like, "Hey, bro, you can't do it no more."
And that, yeah, see, I want to get myself trademark, copyright. You know how to do that stuff too? Trademark, copyright.
Man, you gotta have a lawyer for that trademark and stuff. It takes about a year.
See, my friend has stuff did, but he
Because if you get close to a certain name or get like certain people like to just flip it, like, oh, I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna add this word at the end, or I'm gonna add marketing, I'm gonna add that. If it's so close per so many percentage close,
Right.
you can't take it. You can't literally. So they literally take that time out to see like what is it and how much of it is it close to anything else. You know what I'm saying?
my friend did his. It was like $1,500.
It costs a grip. I mean, think about it. You getting a lawyer. Lawyers ain't gonna sit there and say $500 to do it.
Shit,
Now, if
bro.
you doing it yourself, it's a different thing. But
I don't know how to do that. Oh, so, okay. So what I got coming up? I'm speaking at a conference for pastors. They want to learn about social media, how they can build a brand, their church.
Okay.
Via social media. He said it's gonna be like 100-something people there, 100+ pastors there. It's a 3-day conference too. And then I got nominated for an award too. We have an award show down there, like a Black Excellence Gala.
and this is in Tyler.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Man, I need to come out to Tyler, man. You need to
Okay.
set something up so we can come out there and you know talk to the people, man.
honestly, I did a class for credit restoration for this girl. So we had like she told me what she wanted to make, so I just paid her for coming down, and then we did an in person, and then like some people came in person, and then we did the live recording thing, and I just recorded, and they gave her stuff like that. But you really don't do something, you just have to let me know your price. But I don't need to know.
I really don't even need a price. Somebody willing to host a location for
Oh,
me to
got
sit
that.
down.
The building
So
we-
I ain't got to pay for the building. And people willing to come, I'm willing to give out free game, bro.
Shit, we got the building. The building we in, we got the whole top right side of the building. So
Well, hey, man, set it up.
we ain't shit. We got to do a time cause I'm booked until the end. Of,
Hey.
shit, June.
Hey, look, let me know. I usually book my whole schedule about a month in advance. So,
Nah, shit, me too.
so I'm booked till June too. But you know, let's set something up June, August, July.
Shit, I got
We
a
could-
couple of weddings I done got invited to.
Whenever it is, it could be October, bro. Just set it up, man. I'm willing to come out there, set something up, give out free game out there, man.
Yeah, let me know. We'll charge them Negroes come out there, get a little money, go out to eat. And I'll show you the little piece of town we got. But all the stuff down there, like in South Tyler, the bougie stuff. We ain't got nothing down here where we at. I mean, if I just had some money, I really want to open up like an internet cafe. Like a 24-hour internet cafe.
Yeah.
And get like certain people certain packages and stuff. Like you'll get social media training 1 month, you'll get business credit training 1 month, you'll get this, you'll get just different stuff.
That's a good idea, bro.
Or like a 24-hour donut shop or something. They got one in Houston though.
I mean, I feel like 24-hour donut shops everywhere though.
Oh,
They got something out here.
It ain't in Tyler.
Well, shit, we got to make it happen, bro.
6 to 12, that's what you gonna get at the donut shop. 6 to 12, 6 to 1.
Well, shoot, everybody, make sure you follow Reggie Dewayne Carter on every platform. Google him. You can find him. He's gonna be at the church conference. And he also gonna be at the strip club conference. He's gonna be at every conference it is. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow us. And until next time, make sure y'all take flight.
For sure.
Peace.
The horse.